There are certain rides around the world that most coaster enthusiasts call bad because of the roughness, the boringness. But I want to talk about some roller coasters today that I personally think are better than people say they are. Yeah, I know you saw that thumbnail and I'm not clickbaiting you. The most universally hated roller coaster is the Vekoma SLC, and this ride is way too overhated.
Hey! You're just saying that to be different!
Shut up, I'm serious. The layout on this model is surprisingly good. Although it is headbanging in some parts, it is very forceful. The one I've ridden is Infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so I have been on one with the original bad restraints, and the ride is still very fun and satisfying to watch as well. Another ride that is severely underrated is Rita at Alton Towers. Going into this ride, I had heard about how rough and boring it was. I got to the ride and it was actually sick. I love launches and I thought this one was pretty intense, but not too intense to the point where you can't enjoy it. The hills and turns are pretty fun, and that first snap after the launch feels illegal. I personally think Rita is better than Stealth, which is the other accelerator in the UK. It's a bit longer and the launch is actually fun instead of getting pelted with G-force. But yeah, I really like Rita and I'm ready to fight Digital Dan about it. Moving over to Thorpe Park Resort and No Spa. Two rides located right next to each other are often considered rough and uncomfortable. These are Colossus and Soar the Ride. I love these two coasters so much. My first ride on Colossus is probably the best ride on a roller coaster I've ever had, with all of my group being terrified apart from one who ended up passing out during the ride. And Soar is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. If you know me, you know how much I love those drops. People do call them rough and uncomfortable, but to be honest, it's not that bad. You are seriously overreacting. Just like Infusion, they both have really fun layouts, and the slight roughness they do have take away next to nothing from the experience. Staying at Thorpe Park again. Oh man, Thorpe Park has it rough. Get it? Rough? I'm so funny. Next up is Nemesis Inferno. I do get why people don't like this one. It's marketed as a Nemesis sequel while having nothing to do with the storyline. But if you really think about it, what if, after the Nemesis monster was contained, it was sent back down to the beyond, then it took control of the tectonic plates beneath the UK, created its own volcano, and then wreaks havoc on the jungle? But the ride itself is still a good ride. If it wasn't named after Nemesis, you would still enjoy the layout just as much as normal. If the name ticks you off so much that you can't enjoy the ride, then I have no words for you, man. But I also do like this ride's theming too, apart from the backside. The tropical plants and the mist effects are all really cool. My personal highlight though is that this ride literally looks like it was designed in Theme Park Tycoon. If you enjoyed this video, let me know if I should make a reverse version where I talk about good rides that actually suck, such as Galactica.